Artificial intelligence is transforming our relationship with technology. Every day we see new examples of AI and robots that can do amazing things. But how do we feel about them? Some people find them adorable and fascinating, while others find them terrifying and threatening. There's a debate about whether these machines will replace human workers or create new opportunities for them. And the truth is, both scenarios are possible. In this video, we're going to explore some of the jobs that AI will likely take over by 2025 and some of the jobs that will remain safe from automation. Let's get into it. Let's start with jobs that AI will definitely take over. First job on the list is customer service representatives. Customers often have similar questions and concerns when they interact with a business. For example, they may want to know when their order will arrive, how to confirm their payment, how to cancel their order, or how to get a refund. These questions do not require a lot of empathy or social skills to answer. They can be easily handled by artificial intelligence that can provide automated responses based on predefined rules and data. This way, customers can get quick and accurate answers without waiting for a human customer service representative. However, sometimes customers may have more complex or unique queries that AI cannot resolve. In such cases, the bot will transfer the conversation to a human agent who can assist the customer further. This ensures that customers always get the best possible service and satisfaction. So, while AI might not totally eradicate the need for human customer service agents, it'll surely reduce the number needed by a company. Next, we have salespeople. Salespeople are becoming obsolete in the modern world of advertising and retail. Instead of relying on human persuasion, brands are using web and social media platforms to reach their target audiences with tailored and engaging content. Anyone can create and run ads using self-serve marketplaces that offer various options and tools. Brands are also focusing on building relationships with customers through content marketing strategies that educate and entertain. Shopping experiences are also changing as customers have more control and autonomy over their choices. They can research products online without being pressured by salespeople and buy them at their convenience. AI is transforming retail by analyzing customer behavior and preferences and offering personalized recommendations. Amazon Go is a prime example of AI in retail, where customers can shop without any hassle of checkout or payment. Number 3. Accountants and bookkeepers. AI is transforming the way businesses handle their bookkeeping and accounting tasks. Instead of hiring human accountants or bookkeepers, many companies are now opting for AI-powered bookkeeping services that offer a range of benefits. These services use advanced algorithms and machine learning to automate the entire accounting process, from data entry to financial reporting. One of the main advantages of AI bookkeeping services is their efficiency and accuracy. They can process large volumes of data faster and more reliably than humans, reducing errors and saving time. They can also handle complex calculations and transactions that might be beyond the scope of human expertise. Another benefit of AI bookkeeping services is their flexibility and security. Most of them are cloud-based, which means they can be accessed from anywhere and at any time, as long as there is an internet connection. This also means that the data is stored securely on remote servers, protected from unauthorized access or loss. AI bookkeeping services are also cost-effective, as they eliminate the need to pay salaries, benefits, or taxes for human employees. They also reduce the overhead costs associated with maintaining an office space, equipment, or software licenses. The only cost involved is the subscription fee for the service, which is usually based on the number of transactions or users. Some examples of AI bookkeeping services include Automation Anywhere, Datamatics, and Blue Prism. These software products can automate various office jobs, such as data extraction, analysis, and presentation. They can also learn from the data and adapt to changing business needs and regulations. Then we have taxi and truck drivers. Ride-hailing services like Uber and Lyft have changed the way people use taxis. Instead of calling or waving for a cab, people can use an app to request a ride from a nearby driver. These companies are now working on developing autonomous driving technology, which means that cars can drive themselves without human intervention. They hope to make their services safer, cheaper, and more efficient by using robots instead of drivers. Autonomous driving is not only affecting the taxi industry, but also the transportation of goods and people. Many trucks and buses may soon be self-driven and fully autonomous, as new AI features are added to new models of cars every year. This could solve the problem of a shortage of truck drivers in the US, which is caused by low wages and difficult working conditions. According to a report by the LA Times, almost 1.7 million American truck drivers could lose their jobs to robots in the next 10 years. Uber and Lyft are not the only ones who are interested in autonomous driving. Other companies, such as Waymo, backed by Google, Cruise, backed by GM, Intel, and others, are also investing heavily in this field. They are competing to create the best and most reliable self-driving cars and bring them to the market as soon as possible. Now let's take a look at some of the jobs that will remain safe. Number 1. Lawyers. Anyone who has seen the TV show Suits will agree that A1 cannot replace human lawyers. A1 has made great progress in many fields, but it still lacks two essential skills for legal practice: reasoning and emotional intelligence. These skills are crucial for lawyers who need to craft convincing arguments, negotiate with opponents, and win over judges and juries. Robots, on the other hand, are not very good at these tasks. They can only follow predefined rules and algorithms, which may not always apply to complex and dynamic situations. They cannot adapt to changing circumstances or improvise when needed. They also cannot sense or manipulate emotions, which may make them appear cold and insensitive. Therefore, they are not suitable for the role of lawyers, who often have to bend the rules in their favor or use emotional appeals to achieve their desired results. Number 2. Chief Executive Officers. CEOs are among the workers who are least likely to be replaced by robots. They need qualities like grit, instinct, tenacity, and leadership skills that machines cannot replicate. However, according to a recent article, a company in China named NetDragon, Websoft claimed to be first in the world to appoint an A1-powered bot as its CEO in August 2023. The bot, named Tan Yu, was tasked with supporting decision-making for the company's daily operations. The company said that the bot had outperformed the market index and pushed the company's valuation above $1 billion, but the bot still definitely needs to be supervised by a human. Number 3. Computer scientists and software developers. Software development is a complex and diverse field that requires a lot of time and skill to master. Different clients may have different needs and expectations for their software projects. For example, some may want a simple website, while others may need a sophisticated mobile app. To meet these varying demands, software developers have to create and execute a detailed plan that covers every aspect of the development process, from design to testing. This is something that A1 cannot do by itself, at least not in the near future. A1 may be able to assist software developers with some tasks, such as debugging or optimizing code, but it cannot replace the human creativity and expertise that are essential for software development. Therefore, software engineering and web developer jobs are likely to remain safe from automation for a long time. However, A1 is also expected to have a significant impact on how computer scientists and software developers work. So what do you think? Which other jobs do you think A1 will or will not replace in the nearest future? Let us know in the comments section down below.